You are just minutes away from running an entire large language model on your computer that is absolutely not connected to the internet at all, which is big news for some major reasons. Here's the thing, when using large language models, you know, OpenAI, Claude, DeepSeek, there's quite a few right now. But the number one thing is all of your data is being sent to them. When possible, I prefer to keep my data private. Most of the time, companies will use your data to either A, train their models, or B, they'll sell your data to different companies for a profit. And here's the thing about your data. The country hosting the large language model creates their own data rights and regulations. For example, the United States, where I'm from, probably holds more data than anybody else in the world. But the US has different laws and regulations around how user data can be used and handled compared to many other countries. Some countries can do literally whatever they want with your data. So overall, I try to keep my stuff as private as possible, no matter if the application is hosted in the US or somewhere else. The second point is that API endpoints to these large language models have a cost attached. Now, it's not like a super high cost, but it does cost something, which stinks when trying to learn a new technology. So to eliminate both of these items, at the end of this video, you'll have a fully dedicated large language model running on your machine. If you're new to the channel, I'm Eric Roby, a software engineer with over a decade of experience, and I've helped over 100,000 developers learn and grow within their craft. So with that, let's go ahead and dive into the video. All right, so the very first thing that we need to do to be able to run models locally on our machine is go to ollama.com. Now, ollama.com is a technology, get up and running with large language models fast. If you come over here and you click download, it'll allow you to download for Mac OS, Linux, Windows. It's all completely free, so feel free to go ahead and download this. Now, the models you get to pick from are all the same models that you hear about all the time. We have DeepSeek R1, we have Llama 3.3, we have different versions of Llama, Mistral, Gwyn, a whole bunch of different types. I'm not even sure how you really say that. Maybe Gemma, but a whole bunch of different kinds. Now, one thing to note about these models is if you go to the Ollama GitHub page and you scroll all the way, not all the way to the bottom, but like right here to our model library, we can see that the model has something called parameters and then the size. So one thing, if you come down here, it says you should have at least 8 gigabytes of available RAM available to run a 7B model, 16 gigabytes of RAM to run a 13B model, and 32 gigabytes of RAM to run a 33 billion model. So 32 gigabytes of RAM runs a 33B model. And we can see like this DeepSeek up here that takes 404. Like that is a ton of RAM. And that's why you hear everybody talking about like these super machines to be able to run these huge models, because you really, really do need them. Like this is enormous. However, what my machine can run, and probably your machine, is we can run things that are probably less than 7B. Like I have a 16 gigabyte computer, so anything under 7B I can run pretty efficiently. So I'm going to be running Llama 2, which is a older version of Llama. It doesn't take much at all to run that, about 3 to 4 gigabytes of RAM. And then I'm also going to be running Gemma 2, which we can see that the command is right here. Now, to get this application running, after you install, you can run automatically, or you might need to go ahead and run it by default once you install it. When you install it, it goes through all the normal installation process that everything else goes through. So make sure you run it. Once you have it running, you'll know, because like right here, I just started up Llama, so you can see it right here. If you're in like a Windows machine, you'll see it in your desk view at the bottom, whatever that thing's called on Windows. I'm a Mac user, but you'll be able to see it right here. So once you have this all installed, I'm going to open up my terminal, and you can check to see if you have it installed by just typing in Ollama. Now, if you type in Ollama and you see all of this stuff, that means you're good to go. You have it installed and you have it running. However, you don't yet have a model running, right? To be able to run a model, it takes a little bit different work. So to run a model, I'm going to start with just Llama 2, is you need to say Ollama run and then whatever you're installing. So I'm going to be using Llama 2. Now, I already have Llama 2 installed, so if I click that, it's going to like set it up, instantiate it. If you don't already have it installed on your machine, it's going to download it right now and then get it running. So I'm going to let this think for a little bit, and then I'll come right back to the video. All right, so now that I'm back, we can see it's going to say send a message. So I can say, hello, Llama. And when you say that, it's going to give us a response completely not on the internet. That's the biggest thing. This is running completely locally. Grin. Hello there, human. Nuzzles nose. Are you here to give me some treats or just to say hello? Okay. Me saying hello llama actually made it think it's a llama. All right. Not what I was expecting, but this is definitely a model. So to cancel out, we can just say /by. Now we're completely out. If we want to say llama list, it'll tell you all the different models you have. So I installed Llama 2 2 days ago. It's 3.8 gigabytes. And what we can do here is install another type of model. So we can have multiple models on here. So I'm going to install the Gemma 2. So the Ollama Run Gemma 2-2B. This is the smaller model. We can see, since I don't have it installed on my machine, we're pulling the manifest, we're installing it. It's 1.6 gigabytes to download. So it's going to take a little bit at my internet speed of 40 megabytes per second. I think my internet's typically higher than that, but it seems like a little slow, but it's almost there. So once this downloads, we'll be able to now use that AI model locally without any of the internet connected. And I'll kind of show that. After this, I'll disconnect the internet. After we install this, I'll disconnect the internet so we can see exactly what's happening. All right, so we can see that everything was installed. I'm going to come up here and just disconnect my internet completely. So I do not have internet. And if I say, hello, it's going to respond immediately. Hi, how can I help you today? If I say /by, and I want to go back to Ollama Run Llama 2, it doesn't need to install anything because I already have the model on my machine. I can say, hello there. And it's just going to respond back to me. Hello there, how are you today? So that is how we can work with multiple models. And this is really cool. So I have two, Ollama list is what I need. This is really cool. You're going to see a lot more videos from me running local models for my AI testing or my AI agent videos or whatever I use. And that's just because of API endpoints costing money and not sending all my data to a public company when I could just have everything running completely local here. Now, another cool thing about this is if we come over here and we say Ollama serve. Now, I must already have something running on here. But if you do Ollama serve, you can see the exact location that Llama is running on. So why that's super important? Well, that's super important because that's how you can connect to these local models when you are running applications. So if you're running a application that's like an AI agent and you want it to talk to your Ollama, and inside of here, you're running, Llama 2, all you have to say is connect to this endpoint and it's going to start using that local model for development. So that's really awesome stuff. Another thing we're going to want to do is if we say Ollama list to see our two things, and we say Ollama to get our things pop up, we can see this remove. So if I want to remove this right here, we can say Ollama remove and then pass that in, and now we just got rid of that. Ollama list. Perfect. Now, I don't know if any of the people watching right here have any kids, but have you ever read the book Llama Llama Red Pajama? I have children, so I read Llama Llama Red Pajama all the time, and I can't help but think of that book when I'm dealing with Ollama. Anyway, this is how you run local models completely on your machine without using the internet. And this is really awesome stuff. So I do think we're going to be going into a future in the next couple of years where we're going to be running very, very large models locally as computers continue to grow. So until next time.